right, welcome UP. Here we are, we're gonna survey, for the first time on camera at least, our new office. It's right around the corner from here, 40th Street, 7th Avenue, right? You guys see this Margaritaville? There's 9 Times Square, there's Red Lobster, and there's the Chase, and out over there is the steps and all the people that will scam you for your money, because that's Times Square. All right, so we're about to go into our office for our first time. It's undeveloped, but I have our plans, and we're gonna go through it. So in a couple short months, we will be occupying this office. Let's go. All right, we're here. We're at the lobby, 215. It's a larger lobby. We've got a doorman. We've got better elevators. But I just wanted to take this time to let everybody know that our new headquarters is actually located right next to Mum and Tea Kitchen, a former member of UP. So guys, let's show some love to Katrina and her workers, and we can always support this store. More comfortable elevators than 60 West 38th. 215 is so much better. Let's start on 8. 10, 11, 12. 12 seconds to get to the 8th floor. It used to take like 45 seconds to get from floor 1 to floor 2 at our old office. Okay, this is 8. Here we are. Wow. This is the 8th floor. Where I'm standing right now is going to be the reception area, where there will be 2 office administrators sitting in the reception area. This area will be the boardroom that we always wanted, that we never had. So this will be built so that we can have finally a boardroom that will fit up to 20 people. So it's always been my dream to have a big boardroom, kind of like something like in the TV show Billions or Succession. And this area, we're going to fit our select operations department. We're gonna figure it out. It might be HR, it might be accounting, analytics, it might be some other operational departments. You know, we actually believe in health very much. So I believe in these 2 areas, we're gonna have 2 treadmill desks. I personally believe that it's good to walk a few hours a day, and here is where we plan to put the treadmill desks. These will all be demolished. All of pretend this is not here. These bathrooms will all be destroyed because we have plans for much more luxury bathrooms, which we'll put in the images and video. Here is going to be they call it the lactation room, and we gotta create extra space. This will be some space available, decent sized space for lactation room, but we're going to also have it double as a break room. Our CFO, Nana, approved 2 sleep pods. So we're gonna have sleep pods here. These windows, 2, 4, and 6. This is where the multiple executive offices will be. This little square corner here is gonna be like a backup conference room. We're calling it Conference Room B or Boardroom B. And it's gonna be square in nature. Maybe we'll have breakout desks, maybe we'll have a whiteboard. And this, let me just focus on this because sometimes you don't even notice these little things. This is not little, this is actually our air conditioner unit. This whole thing probably cost over $100,000. We're actually paying engineers to wire air vents all throughout so that our boardroom, the conference rooms, the executive offices, even the lactation room, I believe even the bathrooms will have air conditioner running through it. Okay, last but not least, I would say the pillars. From this pillar, all the way down, all the way down here, all the way down. The rest of this area, not here in the middle, this is all going to be what we call our quad. This whole 8th floor, outside of the conference rooms, outside of the borders and the bathrooms, is all going to be common area for us to work together, for us once in a while to relax, for us to collaborate, for us to meet with clients, for our own time, study time, exercise time, and we're gonna call this area the quad, okay? So that about concludes the 8th floor, but wait guys, there's more. Follow me. The reason why I wanted to film the stairwell was because right now this is just a B-grade building generic stairwell. We literally have designs of everything's painted, Even the fixtures, these rails are going to be renovated, and there will be LED lights connected to the electricity panels and expanded on the walls. So the whole reason for us decorating the stairwell and creating these LED lights is so that we can shine green light on the UPers that walk by. So when they're here, I'm going to encourage everybody to stand here, maybe close your eyes, and just think money thoughts. Think about prosperity. Think about making money. It's a very Asian thing, right? Think about the number 8 and just breathe. And just let that green energy soak in. Because we are going to the 7th floor, which is the money-making floor. And here we are. The fact that there's this concrete here and these dots means that they've patched it up significantly compared to before. We'll have probably between 2 or 3 or 4 sales teams right here, all the way up to flush against the wall. These are just going to be desks. This area here is going to be another 1, 2, 3 sales teams as well. This is all going to get demolished. All of this is going to get demolished, and it is going to turn into very high-end bathrooms. I didn't mention the bathrooms upstairs, but each floor will have one ADA, Americans with Disabilities Act bathroom with its own sink. Think about it like an executive bathroom. And then we will have private, actual fully top to bottom enclosed, gender neutral bathrooms as well. And nice luxury sinks. We're thinking of the tiling, marbling, stone, all of that. And we will also have a little bit of storage, some cabinets out front. This will be a little different. We'll have a storage area and a smaller pantry, wet pantry here for everybody to grab their coffee, their tea. But I will say that most of the activity, most of the dining activity and the socializing and the break time is going to be upstairs. This space is going to be reserved for marketing. This is going to be our multimedia room, our podcast room, and we can soundproof it. There's going to be also 2 to 3 small little kind of like bench type of offices here where people sit next to each other, kind of like an L-shaped, where there's going to be pull-down tables and they can work here and have 2, 3, or 4 people meetings within these little rooms. And I think one of the rooms is going to be slightly larger, like a 4 to 6 person type of conference room over here. As promised, there's going to be additional areas for privacy. This little square over here, think about 1, 2, 3, 4, will be where the phone booths are. They will be fully powered up. They will have seats, they'll be comfortable, there'll be tables. If you want to make phone calls, ideally if you want to have a private conversation, if you need just some time to be quiet and work on your numbers, bring in your laptop. Even if you needed to take a quick nap, that's what these phone booths will be here for. Last little part, this little area here, that area there, these are going to be tables, but this little area here is going to be the quad, the baby quad, the little quad right here. So this area, there's going to be tables, there's going to be couches, there's going to be some plants, and there's going to be a smaller area than upstairs to meet with clients, meet with colleagues, have manager meetings, and in general just socialize amongst you here. Right now, as of filming, we are in early September or mid-September. We plan on starting construction as soon as possible, but it might take until late November or early December for construction to commence, which might take a few weeks to maybe like 2 weeks, up to 6 weeks, depending on how long it takes them to demolish these bathrooms and rebuild them. We're doing our very best, but this is a big project, and this is getting a lot more expensive than we thought it would be. And we want everybody at UP to know that we're trying to build this as our first headquarters so that we can move on to our second headquarters and then build UP offices built by us in each city, each satellite office that we have. So please keep up the hard work. We are going to do our very best as executives to see this through, see this plan through. And in the meantime, go out there, kick some butt, sign some numbers, and support your merchants, everybody. Thanks. Bye-bye.